And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start, Garrett Crochet. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Trying to bunt his way on. He's in there.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here's Charlie Blackmon, 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses. And he takes a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Michael Tolia, hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Run around the move. There's the ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Crochet, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And today's starter, Casey Mize. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. And that one handled. Steps on first for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Dominic Fletcher, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 2. Got a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the White Sox. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Crochet back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. Stallings, a former Gold Glove winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Late on that fastball. Crochet, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The line and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That is the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The Rockies looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One away, runners at first and third. Now it's the rookie first baseman, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. First pitch misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
One ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Batting up, the third baseman, Charlie.
First and second, 1 out. This is Charlie Culberson to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter. And there's the strike. And strike 2. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Charlie Blackmon, the next to hit. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Corey Lee. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the ground. Rogers throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Colson Montgomery. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball, he stays alive. The Rockies up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at bat here. Gets a piece. And stays alive. That one lifted to left. Under it. He's got it. That is the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Here on the south side, now Brenton Doyle.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
And a pitch. Ball 1. There.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
2 balls,
offering way
1
off the
strike.
plate. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's the strike and a count 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Step off throw to first. Doyle back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Doyle stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Full count. 3-2.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. Sends it over to Sheets. And one away in the top of the third. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Hangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip, and that's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
One out, runner at second. And now here is Jacob Stallings. Doubled in his first AB. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Montgomery gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses. 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Miguel Vargas. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The White Sox trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Foul ball there. That just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't field it cleanly. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they do get the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season. After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Vargas, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lopez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Dives and he can't hang on. Wins the race to the bag and they get it out of the play. So up next for Chicago, Corey Julks. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Bounce it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 29. The lefty fires. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now the third baseman, Charlie Culberson. That one off the mark, ball 1.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 1-0. Strike 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And another ball. That one ripped. Colas on the run towards the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
Here's the left fielder. Golden opportunity right here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Charlie Blackmon. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi moving under it. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And midway in the 4th, it's the Rockies 4 and the White Sox 1. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Dominic Fletcher. And there's a ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. Drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The White Sox trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's one down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Grounder might be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rockies 4 and the White Sox 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Michael Toglia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one. And 1 out now. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tovar at the plate now as he chases after that one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And he deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Doyle sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Now that second baseman.
Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas. Singled and scored his first time. There's a strike. Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2. The Rockies leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. And that's down and away. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. Bounce to the right. Finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Oscar Colas steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit up the middle. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out to short, Tovar. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. White Sox strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chris Flexen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Hard hit, right side. Sends it over to Sheets. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Charlie Culberson. Colas going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. Back here on the south side. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Jones. Mize back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to make.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Corey Lee. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The White Sox down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout. And this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Bounce to 3rd. Throws to first in time.
Now back, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
The batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. To 3rd, Culberson. To first, that's out number 3. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jared Schuster.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now the left fielder, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Next to hit, Renton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Colorado's DH, Michael Tolia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Two outs. And it's strike 2.
4-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. The runs, 1 hit, no error. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Keegan Aiken will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's a little bit low.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Off the mark there, and now 2-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Will be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field. Rogers moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Up the middle. And that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. He takes it on his own, And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up. Steven Wilson on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left side. And Benintendi able to make the grab. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Number 60 getting ready to go. Number 49 getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The batter is second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Wilson, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive.
Had the distance for the off-ball home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Ground ball up the middle. Montgomery. And that is that. Here on the south side, out of the bottom of the 8th, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Nicky Lopez. Taps softly to the right side. Rodgers throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
It's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And now the tying run is is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And now a crucial opportunity to...
Jokes, dives, and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Two outs. And takes low for ball 1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The Rockies up by a run here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt. Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. Runner at first with 2 away. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving.
That ends the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Johnny Brevier.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Popped up, and a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Now into the game, Nolan Jones. He's the new third baseman. As the lefty gets to work. Sheets in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
One-run game, bottom 9. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the ground, right side. Rogers. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Luis Robert.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard hit, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
4-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game.